Hello everyone, I'm your Prince of Derp, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We're going to the Starforge system! Off we go. Sorry, just having to move my mic for a sec. We're going to a planet not seen before. Big slurp. Malik, that seems kind of wrong.
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malik? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Yeah, never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it.
Nah.
Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
You know, saying all that and then torturing somebody, that's not how you get somebody to want to go to your side. Ooh. That looks interesting. I just... Dude. Is that the Starforge? Oh god. Oh god. I sure hope we don't have to fight through all of this.
The Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
Oh god, not another one of these sections. That's another attack section. Yeah. Space, no one can hear you. Ah! Spirit, no, you're coming down. See you, buddy. Come on. Taste laser. Booyah!
We've got problems. We've flown into some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
Dear God. Oh, this is a nice looking planet. It's pretty.
Whew! Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebonhawk airborne again.
Maybe if we're lucky, the crash will take care of our Gizka problem. Rough landing might convince them to abandon the ship.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The KOTOR's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
That disruptor field could wipe out the entire Republic fleet.
You're right. That Sith fleet we saw must have some type of protection against the disruptor field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
Beep boop beep.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
Let's go check it out.
If that temple's generating power, it probably has something to do with that disruptor field.
Hey, don't forget about Bastila, guys. We still have to rescue...
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
Bastila would never turn to the dark side.
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she's also impulsive, willful, and proud, as you once were, Revan.
If Bastila's joined Malak, then she'll... don't... I'm not Revan anymore.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
It's
Well,
not.
So do I, Mission. So do I.
Nothing ever goes that smoothly. Not with this crew. Let's-a go. It's a me, a Mario. Jolie, Karth, let's-a go. Gizka. Hi, buddy. I seem to have introduced a foreign species to a planet that has not seen them before. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Ooh, battered footlocker. Repair kits and med kits. Nice. Okay. We're I was about to say we're allowed and we're able at the same time. We're allowed and able to get our feet wet, but not actually go in the direction I wanted to. It's great. You know, this is honestly... Oh, hi. Hi, Gizka. You doing good, buddy? Poor Gizka. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea that we let them just off the ship. Especially knowing that they just spread like wildfire. Oh, hey. A person. Don't be hostile. They're hostile. Alright. Supplies for poison. Alright. Uh-oh. More dudes. We defeated the murder sentinels. We thank you. Well, they attacked me first. If your rival had not been so fortuitously timed, we would have been in great danger. Thank you again for saving us. What are you doing here? We crashed here when our mining survey vessel encountered some strange sort of energy field. It disrupted our engine and power system and forced us to make a crash landing on this world. Our ship sank far out to sea, but a handful of us were able to make it. Okay. Whatever. Another time, those two are the only remaining survivors. Eight creatures. They attack and they come across. They are barbaric savages who feast upon the bodies of the dead. Beings who crash here, they can hold them off of the Mandalorians, and we dare not blame them. We know their depredations too. There are Mandalorians here? Yes, there are. More than you might think. Although that may just be because they haven't killed as easily as we have. With their weapons, they raid and kill other survivors, and they can fight off the natives as well. They have some sort of invisibility or light cloaking shield that hides them until they strike. Where are they? Blunt their approach. Delay any longer. The longer we stay, the more likely we'll find and kill them. You stay in our ship again. No, we do not. You come in here. Another time, one of the Mandalorians are natives. Some of the islands. This choice was not returned because they could find no way to. Alright, bye. It honestly probably would have been best if you guys stayed on my ship. But bye. Alright, we need to heal. Boop. And boop. And one more boop. Just for good. Well, this is certainly a new location. Rakath Warrior, go! Oh god, there's a lot more of them than I thought there was. Have a concussion grenade! I may be a little surrounded, but I can handle it. There we go. Murdering natives, introducing species that have never been seen here before, all in a day's work for an intergalactic terrorist. That's honestly kind of what's happening. Hi Gizka, you're not supposed to be here. You're lucky you're cute. Temple exterior. Huh. Here's my place. How did you already get over here? Oh, you... Uh-oh... Elite Warrior. Poison. Uh-oh! Maybe slightly more than we bargained for. Oh my god, did we somehow get out? I think it's a good thing that, all of the enemies are right beyond that door.
What?
Yep. Don't tell me this is actually gonna work. Please don't tell me this is actually gonna work. It is! It's actually gonna work. That's hilarious, honestly. That wasn't supposed to work like that. That was not supposed to work like that.
Ready? Sure.
That really was not supposed to work. Uh-oh, more young wrinkle. Maybe I can just go after one at a time. Advanced lightsaber throw. Get your attention. Maybe something like this. Oh, it's not just a wild. Alright. How are we gonna get the attention of just one of them? All grouped up in a group. Like groupies. I think he's gonna go on his own. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. There's a Gizka over here already. My god, they're everywhere already. Ah, well. Crap, Lily's already dead. Right. Wait, did Karth basically already get them? Oh my god, Karth? Karth, the Mad Lad. Dead. Ha ha ha! Chase me! Chase me! Good. And that's done. Come on, Jolie. Come on, Garth. We gotta heal up.
Yes?
We gotta heal. Why do you have so much health? Why do you have so much of the health?
Sure.
Alright, there's one more Rancor. Hello, Giska. You guys have really just spread everywhere.
Not this again!
Okay, Jolie, what kind of armor are you wearing? Jedi Master Robe. You can't wear anything else? Really? You really can't wear that? The Keldroma robes would be perfect for you, my guy. Hi, Giska. My buddy. Alright, let's just explore around here for a second. Hi, Gizga. I hope the native wildlife are able to deal with you guys. A stone pillar.
For Mandalore!
Oh my god. Get poisoned. Alright, next guy. Oh, wait. Grenade! Take that. I should have been looking at my friend's health. Auto level. Auto level. Journal entry.
Let's go! You asked for this!
They did. Mandalorian power shield. Nice. Mandalorian assault armor and head. Mandalorian power shield. Julie.
Ready? Sure.
Alright, let's go. Let's see what's inside the temple. Powerful energy shield that stops you from passing. Great. So, is there something I have to do with that thing over there? Let me just grab a gizka and rub it against the stone pillar.
Ready?
Curtis. I mean, it's decent.
Yes?
Why do I just have a dude's head in my pocket right now? I can't get in there right now. Meaning there's another thing I've got to do. Okay. Maybe I have to go to the Mandalorians in the north. I just gotta slap the Mandalorians around a little. North Beach. Yeah, slap the Mandalorians around a little. Be like, tell me how to get into the temple! Stay your weapons, interloper. We are not here for battle or blood. We bring you an invitation from the one great champion of KOTOR. What are you talking about?
Wait a minute. You understood those creatures? Of course. You and Malik must have been here before. You probably learned their language back when you were Revan.
You have used strange magics and weapons to slaughter raiding parties into the world. You have bathed in the blood of fierce Rakatan warriors. No power and skill in battle is present the one. He wishes an audience with you, a great honor. Come with us now, and we will take you to him. Okay, who's the one? Okay, take me to the one. Yeah, we don't need to be murderizing a bunch of other people. Bonjour. Are you the one? Okay. Somehow I knew we would meet again. Even when you vanished, I knew you would not forget the vow you swore to me. And when my scouts told me a great warrior from the sky slaughtered our raiding parties with mysterious powers and magics, I knew you had at last returned. I'm sorry, I have no clue what you're talking about. Your words are confusing. I recognize you are the one they called Revan. You're the one who came here before. You and Malik, the one who served you. Promised to slay our enemy. In exchange for our aid, you swore to destroy the Elders and bring us their secrets. Are you saying this means nothing to you? My mind was destroyed. My memories were lost. But since there is something different about you, something that has changed, you are not the same as you were before. Yet the power of magic, what you call the Force, is within you still. You can destroy the Elders and fulfill your vow. What was this vow exactly? You vowed to kill the Elders and bring us the secret knowledge they protect. In exchange, we promised to use this lost knowledge to help you enter the Temple of the Ancients. When you vanished, we thought you had forgotten us, or been killed by the Elders. Now that you have returned, our alliance still holds. Destroy the Elders, and we will help you. I will help you, but you need to... I still don't remember anything. Because that is true, you can never remember when you were last here, you need questions very well. I will help you understand, and you will destroy the Elder's tribe, and fulfill the oath you swore to us long ago. You should probably start when the last time I was here. You're out with Malak, your servant, 3 of your galactic standard. My scouts saw your skyship plummet to the earth, and they went to loot the crash site. They tried to take you prisoner, but you unleashed your magic, which called the Force, upon them. Seeing your power, they bowed before you and brought you here to me. Used your power to rip the Rakata language from my mind, even as you drove Basic into our skulls so we could help you in your quest. Oh God! Oh no! But the answers you sought lay within the Temple of the Ancients, and we could not help you into the temple. The Elders alone hold its secrets, guarding them with their very lives. I need parts that I cannot help you with, although we have recovered many strange devices from the skyships that crashed through. Yes, so we will allow you to search the stores of our tribe and take whatever you find. In exchange, and you'll destroy the Elders and the secrets they guard. Okay. Tell me more about the Elders. Within their combat is the knowledge of power and magic, including the knowledge of how to enter the temple itself. I've lost many warriors storming the gates of their compound, but they use weapons of light and fire against us, and not even our war beasts are strong enough to breach their defenses. Sometimes we can capture an elder when they venture forth from their compound, and we learn something about them. That is how we know they guard ancient secrets. But no matter what tortures we inflict upon them, they will not reveal their secrets to us. They fear the knowledge they themselves guard, and they will never willingly surrender to us. Alright. Okay, Timberland, but the temple itself is barred. When you last Maria and Malak sought the temple, they sought ancient knowledge and a way to escape this world within its stone walls. But only the Elders know the way to bypass the barrier, destroy them, and bring back the secrets to us, and we walk you into the temple. That was our agreement. You say destruction? Nothing but throughout the history of our tribe, ships have fallen from the sky. It has always been this way. Though in recent generations it has become more frequent. We have a little understanding of such magic to make metal fly, but my scouts rush to take whatever we can carry from the crash sites in the hopes we may one day unlock these secrets. This was how we acquired our Rancor war beasts. Several very young specimens were recovered from a crashed vessel. We raised them to adulthood, training and breeding them to loyal beasts of war. I'll help you. Compound the Elders in South Mountain until the Ancients. Working with the Elders from Conquered, we know something of what has been the case. The Elders are few in number. If you can get past the exterior defenses, you should slaughter them. Then you can bring us back knowledge to the garden. Peter, it is a word a prisoner is used. We forced them to explain it to us. They said this computer was some sort of thinking machine, no magic we cannot understand. Before they died, some prisoners did speak of such a machine inside their compound, but I do not believe it has anything to do with the secrets they are trying to protect. What do you think, huh? There's one prisoner in there, his mind broke beneath our tortures. He raved of ancient rituals of lost power and forgotten secrets. Unfortunately, most of his dying screams made no sense. In his last hours, he spoke of a book, an ancient tome that recorded the most powerful knowledge of the Elders and detailed the rituals that could unleash the secrets. I'm certain the ancient tome will allow me to unleash what has for so long been hidden by the Elders. Bring me this book, and I will use the knowledge within it to help you enter the temple. I'll be back. And you have it from me. Until then, you may move freely about our village. I'll be waiting for your return. Alright, so I can loot this place. But we can save that for the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. All that stuff helps. And I hope everyone has an incredible day. Goodbye.